Salute to the amazing Eric show, the amazing E. Welcome back to YouTube, man. Some of the dopest, most creative, thoughtful videos on YouTube. Check him out, man. He does shout outs to people that subscribe and holler out to him, so he hollers back. And I appreciate people that, you know what I'm saying, holler back at people that reach out genuinely. Salute once again, always he knows the sports, man. I'm always staying tuned in. I don't agree with everything you say, man, but you know what I'm saying, I agree with the way you say it in. Salute to Aries, Zodiac, man. Checked out one of your videos, and he gave me a shout out. So I got to shout him out. Up and coming, very insightful, one of the realest guys I see right now on YouTube, breaking it down. Insightful, knows what he's talking about, and he shoots straight. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. It ain't a bunch of glitz and glamour. It's old school YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Black and white. But the content and you know what I'm saying, the what I appreciate about his perspective is straightforward. You know what I'm saying? Blunt. You know what I'm saying? No sugar coating, just authentic and raw. And I always appreciate something that's coming out real and raw without all the glitz and glamour and smoke and mirrors. You know what I'm saying? So those two guys are opposite ends of the spectrum in my opinion. On one hand, you got E. His content is creative and you know what I'm saying, he goes far when it comes to the editing and things of that nature. And then he knows the sports, man. You know, what can I say about he knows the sports? Um, I think he just got like a Lil Wayne mixtape type of vibe. He just keep coming out rapid fire. So at the end of the day, man, I gotta appreciate and respect the hustle. If not anything, I respect his hustle. He just keeps dropping out content. You know, so you can always, you know what I'm saying, look forward to a he knows his sports series or a saga. You know what I'm saying? So those are three guys I did want to shout out. And one thing, Aries, Zodiac Aries said that I absolutely agree with already. Talking about Gary Russell and Terrence Crawford back and forth, that's not boxing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, man, this COVID-19 got people dredging up situations that happened back when they was 19 years old. These dudes is in their 30s. How you bringing up beef that's that old? You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. I don't even see how it's getting that much back and forth. I think it's only because of this virus that's shutting everything down, that's got people going crazy over any little content that come out. But that ain't even talking about boxing, so I ain't even gonna speak on it no more. The guys that's involved with it, they said what they gonna say about it, but I'm gonna keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just one of those things right now. I feel like everything is on pause. Everything is forced to be in a hiatus mode, and you got these guys that's trying to push out content, and you know, I take it with a grain of salt. Some of it's is cool and I appreciate it, and then some of it, you know what I'm saying, it's just busy work. You know, it's just to keep people busy, and I appreciate that too, because it's all a hustle, and you got to grind. And I appreciate and I respect everybody out there grinding, whether I agree with you, disagree with you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your hustle is, man, I ain't gonna knock your hustle. You know what I mean? You do what you do. And I agree. Another thing I agree with Aries, this is just like a hobby. So I'm not taking none of this stuff personal. And when I put out content, it's just to, you know what I'm saying, stay tapped in to people I know, you know what I'm saying, uh, like to hear my point of view. And then, you know, I'm just building, just one block at a time. But anyways, I did want to say one more time to make myself clear, the amazing E, the amazing Eric, he's back. I missed his content, I missed his videos, but he's back. Go check him out. He just did a dope video on Mike Tyson, and what made him so intimidating, especially in his prime. He knows the sports always get a shout out. Showbiz, the adult, always get a shout out. I'm not affiliated with the LDBC, but I stay tuned to Fanon International. I stay tuned as much as possible to Blue Blood Boxing. I stay tuned to Champ Side. It's been a while since I listened to some Boxing Ego, but I do like Boxing Ego. But just to name a few of the guys I do pay attention to here and there. And then Mr. Two Hands Up, I've been watching him. Counterpunch. I used to watch a lot of Punch Drunk. I got to get back on watching Punch Drunk. Now, me and him just didn't see eye to eye on hardly anything, but I still respect the dude. So Punch Drunk, man, if you catch wind of this video, man, I'm sending you a shout out. But especially to Aries Zodiac, man. I wish I would have thought of that. Shout out to all the Aries. You know what I'm saying? We got to stick together. I got my daughter's Aries, my niece, my mother-in-law, my stepdad, and myself Aries. So, you know what I'm saying? I know we difficult to get along with, but we genuine, we real people. You know what I'm saying? We just straightforward. And and I don't know about everybody, but I know about me. We loyal to a fault almost. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Aries Zodiac and everybody else out there that's rocking with me, that subscribe to me, that leave comments. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate each and every single one of y'all, man. You know, stay tuned in. We growing, we building, and you know and I'm managing what I do like about on my channel. Since it's a smaller channel, I'm managing not to attract too much of that negative energy, too much of that hate energy. That just no matter what you do, no matter what you say, somebody got to say something negative about. You know what I'm saying? A booger hanging out your nose or something like that. And that's one more thing I got to say, because he knows his sports did a real good video on Adrian Broner, and it was positive. And that started to make me think that from now on out, man, whenever I talk about any boxer, I want to stay focused as much as possible on only promoting and talking about the positive stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to appreciate these boxers. It's a lot that come with fame and fortune that a regular person can take for granted, because our life isn't constantly under a microscope on every little situation we do, and everything we do, everything we get into is not always just scrutinized and picked apart. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people, man, don't understand. These guys be young, be famous, have a little money. That's a lot of pressure. You know what I'm saying? That is a lot of pressure. Just fame in itself, man. Just being famous in itself is way too much pressure that I really ever would want. You know what I'm saying? Never mind having the fame and the fortune and all the pressure and the next fight that's coming up and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start being as respectful and holding up these guys as much as possible and saluting them on the daily. And balance. I just like balance. So if I do say something that I feel like is negative, I do my best to counter it with something that's positive too. Just because, man, we all human. Ain't nobody perfect. And these boxers, man, I'm not even gonna say the cliche line about how they put their life on the line, because everybody that's living is putting their life on the line. But I appreciate the sport, so I have to appreciate the people that's participating in the sport. You know what I'm saying? Because if I was active in the sport right now, I would only want people around me that can appreciate the sacrifice and the dedication I make. Just like anything else. Anybody out there that's dedicated to anything that's making the world better, you get a salute from me, period, point blank. Nocturnal Thoughts. I'm out. Peace.